Hi Capricorn and cross watchers, how are y'all doing today? Today I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, whatever's been resonating with you, whatever placements you may have in your chart. This reading is for September 2020. I greatly apologize, Capricorn. It took so long to get to you. I had a lot of stuff to deal with, but here's your reading now. I'm sorry that it's not for August. It's just for September now that August has passed. But I promise you that you will be one of the first for the October readings, and those will be coming up very soon. So keep your eye out for those. But, Capricorn, how have y'all been feeling? So I've been studying up on astrology. I'm not perfect at it, but I do know that with a lot of the outer planets, a lot of the social planets in Capricorn, a couple of them have been in retrograde, and some of them are going direct pretty soon, coming up in September and October. So I think that'll be lifting a lot of fog and providing some clarity, especially for Capricorns, but really for everybody because they are the social outer planets. But Capricorn, I bet you feel pretty comfy and secure now that we're in Virgo in Earth season with the Sun and Mercury in Virgo. But how have y'all been feeling? How have y'all been doing? What have you been dealing with? I am a Capricorn moon, and I, just like Capricorns, caffeine addict, so I'm going off a lot of coffee right now, and I'm feeling really jittery, so I'm sorry if I talk a little too fast. But anyway, I'm not really picking up on anything for you, Capricorn. It's been a minute since I've tapped into Capricorn energies, so I'm just going to get into the reading and see what comes up for y'all for Virgo season / a little bit of Libra season. Capricorn. Any messages for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars for the month of September. That's too many. For the month of September 2020. Any messages for Capricorn? Oh my god. Oh. Any messages for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars. Oh, okay. Capricorn. Any other messages for Capricorn? I know a lot of tarot readers do Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but sometimes I really connect with my Mercury and Leo. Sometimes I really connect with my Cancer, Mars. So I think those inner placements, those personal placements are just as relevant and important. You know, whatever resonates with you, even if just the title resonates with you, maybe the message is for you. Keep that in mind. And also that messages can be vice versa. They can be backwards. They can, resonate to, it's the opposite for you, or it can be about friends, family members, close partnerships, whatever energy, however it resonates for you. Take it how it resonates. Messages can come through in a lot of different ways. Any other messages for Capricorn? This is looking really good, Capricorn. This is looking really good. Any more messages for Capricorn? Any other messages for Capricorn? Wow, okay. Very nice. Oh, okay. That was also this is also the overall energy for the Sagittarius reading. So for the overall energy, we have the 5 of Pentacles. And then we have the Death card, the 6 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles. So, yeah, okay. So, with the 5 of Pentacles, this can talk about, I'm gonna spin it career-wise first. So this can talk about going through some kind of financial hardship. This could talk about losing a job, losing some sort of income, losing money, going through a financial struggle of some sort, not feeling like you're in a place of abundance right now. It could even just be like a lack mindset, like You're mentally telling yourself that you don't have the abundance you need, that you don't have the materials and tools you need, that you don't have the resources you need. This could just be a mindset that you're not physically experiencing, but it could also be about, you know, really going through some kind of loss, some kind of struggle, some kind of material struggle. It can speak about being left out in the cold in some way, being ignored or abandoned or neglected in some way. If this is more about personal relationships, this could talk about really feeling left behind by someone, really feeling abandoned by someone, maybe just going through a period of like real loneliness, really feeling like you're going through something alone, you're struggling with something alone. But I'll come back to that. With the Death card, something is coming to an end of some sort. Something has come to an end. Maybe you lost a job, but this was some sort of death process that needed to happen. Maybe you got out of a relationship, but this is a death process that needed to happen. Maybe you're going through something and struggling with something that's really, you know, all about you, and you're really going through it alone. But this is part of like a huge transformational process that you as a person need to go through. This could be a really big transitional point for you. And either you may not see it yet, you may not understand it yet, you may not really fully grasp why this is happening or why you're going through this. But I feel like some kind of struggle and hardship that you've been dealing with, some kind of loneliness, or like you're going through the struggle alone, it has something to do with there's some part of you that's going through a death process so that a new person can be reborn. A new version of yourself can come into existence, can come into reality, a new mindset, a new fresh energy, a new phase of life, a new cycle that you're gonna go on. And with the Six of Wands right after it, it's like, I feel like you're going through this struggle and hardship, and it feels like such a loss. It feels like something came to an end and something was lost, but it's like, this is part of the journey. This is what's leading you to success in some way. Yeah, I feel like there's this struggle, there's this journey that you've been on where you feel like you're trudging through the mud, you're going through this alone, you're doing something alone. I mean, I know that Capricorns really have the tendency to do so. They really have the tendency to do a lot of things alone, to go on a lot of journeys alone. They really do keep to themselves. They keep to themselves emotionally. They can be kind of, not secretive, just very private. They're very private people. Capricorns are very private people. And you may have, and especially when it comes to struggle, Capricorns really do struggle with asking for help. Capricorns struggle with reaching out and asking for help and assistance when they really need it. So they may feel like they're in this period of struggle where they're like, I'm all alone, I'm fighting this battle alone, I'm doing this alone. But it's like, are you asking for help? Are you reaching out to other people for help? Maybe it is that you did and they ignored you, they abandoned you. But it's like you're going through this process alone. And it's a heavy process because it's a death process. There's some part of you that's dying, so a new thing can be replaced with it. Or maybe you lost a job and you've been struggling, but it's like, it's all part of the process that's going to lead to your success. Your success is coming, and it's coming quickly. It's coming quickly. It's coming quickly. There was something that died. There was something that ended. There was something that came to an end, and you've been going through this struggle period. But it's like, success is coming so soon. It's coming in so quickly. With the Six of Wands, it's success. With the Eight of Wands, it's like quick communication, travel, something coming in really quickly. And with the King of Wands, I think it's asking you, in order for this to happen, in order for this to come in, whatever this new thing that's coming in, whatever this new success that's going to come in for you, I think you're being asked in some way to step into your power. You're being asked in some way to harness your confidence, your energy, your leadership ability. Capricorn, you guys are fantastic leaders. You guys are visionaries. You are hard workers. You are self-sufficient. You are abundant. And it really is requiring you to remember who you are, to step into this powerful energy of, how can I make change? How can I be a leader? How can I take charge? How can I take initiative? How can I direct and manage others? And with the King of Pentacles, it's like, you may feel that you're in this place of like, I'm lacking. I don't have what I need. I'm not abundant. I don't have the finance. I'm not in the financial place of abundance that I want to be in right now. It may just be that you're like in a lack mindset, but I think it's asking you to step into not only your creative energy, your leadership energy, your confident energy, but it's asking you to remind yourself, I am abundant already. I am abundant already. This could be about manifesting too. This is how you manifest. It's like when you tell yourself over and over and over again, I don't have what I want, I'm not abundant, I'm not successful, that is going to be reflected in everything you do and everything you see. When you tell yourself over and over, I'm not successful, I'm not abundant, you're going to keep seeing that in every move you make and everything you do. When you start telling yourself, I am abundant, I am successful, I am a powerful leader, you will start to see that energy reflected back at you. You'll start to see more like-minded people and more powerful, self-sufficient people attracted to you. You will see more opportunities coming your way where you can exercise your abundance and your leadership. It requires you to step into this energy and remember who you are and step into your power, step into your strong qualities and your skills and start working on them and remind yourself of them and really reminding yourself that you already are abundant. And the more that you tell yourself that, the more that you step into that energy, the more of that energy you're going to attract. It really is like a multiplication thing. I can't think of the word I'm trying to think of, but it's like the more you think about it like that, the more you tell yourself these things, that's how you manifest, the more you will attract those things. When you act like a leader, people will see you as a leader. When you act like you, not like I have so much money, I'm flexing. When you move and you act like I am abundant, I am successful, I am self-sufficient, I have everything I need, things will start falling into line to the point where you do have everything you need and you are abundant. It really is amazing that like just changing your mindset can start to change your surroundings. It's really incredible. And I think you're being asked to step into that confident energy, that leadership energy, that I am abundant, I am successful already, I am a boss, I am a leader. Because Capricorns are the CEOs. They're the leaders, they're the boss. And not in a negative way, they're very strong, they're very analytical minded, they're very pragmatic, they're very efficient, they're very hardworking. They get what they want because they work for it. In Capricorn, you may have been in a place where you just feel like you're in such a lack mindset, but it may be that you were a little lost about what your next move was. Maybe you suffered some kind of loss. Maybe you suffered some kind of death process about something that happened and you've been in this space of like lack. You don't have what you need. Maybe you're struggling alone. You're doing this alone. But I think that you were just a little lost about, okay, well, this happened. Where do I go next? Where do I go next? And I think it's reminding you like this is all part of the process. This is all part of the journey to your success. And everything's going to fall in line. Everything's going to come into alignment way faster than you think. You just really have to step out of this I don't have what I need mindset. You have to step out of this lack mindset and step into I am successful. I am abundant. I am a leader. I am confident. I am all of these amazing things. And then not only just tell yourself that, but then get to work. Then start putting in the work. Start putting in the energy it requires, the materials it requires, the resources it requires, the capital it requires. Like, you tell yourself all these things and it is pushing you forward and inspiring you, and then you put it to action. You apply it. You put it to work. You really go back to the drawing board and start putting more energy into building yourself up and working on your skills and working on your self-improvement and really putting in time and energy and resources into building up what it is you want to focus on. Whether this is about you just working on yourself, getting it together when it comes to your health, really starting on a new career path, starting a new job, maybe changing directions and changing up how you receive your income. Maybe you've been doing a certain kind of job for a long time and you want to switch it up, and maybe you want to go freelance. Maybe you want to start working for yourself. Maybe you want to start a business. I think you've been in a space for a really long time where you're like, I don't have what I need, but it's like something needed to happen where you lose what you have, you lose the stability you have to realize that, all right, now I have no choice. Now's my time to really start to put to work. Now's my time to let things come in for me. And it requires me to really tell myself that I'm worthy of this, that I'm capable of this, that this is for me, that's in the cards for me, that it's possible. And then with that, I'm going to get to work. I'm going to start putting the energy in to really make this happen. And I had to have this loss. I had to have this thing come to an end, this thing come to an ending, this thing die, so that I could realize that my success was in a different area. My success was somewhere else. My path to success is not what I thought it was. And it's going to come in quickly, where you're going to see it start to happen really quickly as soon as you start to realize who you are and what you're capable of. The thing about Capricorns is that they're such hard workers, and they have so much capability to be successful. I don't know what that word was. They have so much capability to be successful, but sometimes they can be so self-critical and so hard on themselves and so disciplined that they never take those risks. They never step outside of that. This is the path I'm on. This is what I have to do. Some Capricorns stay stuck in jobs where they're really not thriving. They're not doing everything they need to do and not really feeling fulfilled and successful because it's not the kind of work that they really want to be doing. Or they've just been here so long and they got comfortable, because they're an earth sign and they like comfort and stability and predictability. But sometimes you gotta step out and like take a risk and step into your wands energy and really take a leap of faith. Believe in yourself, have some confidence, believe in your leadership ability, believe in your ability to really change directions and make something out of nothing, to really turn around having nothing to turning it into something by putting in the work and really telling yourself that this is possible, I'm capable, I deserve this, I'm a boss, I'm abundant already, I'm a leader, I'm confident, and I'm going to start putting in the work to get there so that I'm not in this place anymore. Whether it's real and material and you're really struggling financially, or it's just a mindset that you're in, that you don't have what you need. And I think, I don't always like to say this, because I don't think that like struggle is necessary for you to learn, but sometimes it is. Like there's unnecessary struggle and suffering, but then there's like, you have to go through some struggle, some hardships. Sometimes we go through these losses, but they teach us so much about how to really build something for ourselves and how to go after what we want. It's like sometimes we can be so comfortable and we have the rug like pulled out from underneath us, and we're so lost and we feel like we're not going to come back from this and that this is the end and that's it. But it's like sometimes those endings, those sudden endings, pivot us and put us in a totally new direction so that we can start to do something else, because we were meant to do something else. All right, I'm going to pull 3 cards of advice for you, Capricorn. This is a really great reading so far. Yeah, that 5 of Pentacles is just like, it's just your mindset. You're in this place where you feel like you just don't have anything, you don't have the tools you need, you don't have the resources you need, you're doing this all alone. But you know what? Capricorns are so self-sufficient. They can do anything alone. They can do anything they put their mind to. Because they really do have the drive and the work ethic and the persistence to really make anything that they want come into fruition. What is your idea of success? What does it look like? What does it look like to you? Think about that. Two more cards of advice for Capricorn. 2 more cards of advice for Capricorn. Yep, love it. 1 more card of advice for Capricorn. Wow, that's beautiful. Oh, and the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay, so we have the 4 of Wands, the Emperor, and the Strength card. With the 4 of Wands, I feel like you're going to be coming into some sort of celebration soon. I think there's going to be some milestone of success that you're reaching. Maybe you've been working really hard at something and you're going to like have that first, you know, maybe if this is about starting a business, maybe you're going to have that first like ribbon cutting ceremony, like I opened the storefront, or I got the papers for my LLC, something like that. You're going to have some kind of celebratory moment, some kind of milestone that's going to make you really proud of, you know, this is really happening. This is really coming in for me. I'm starting to go get somewhere. I'm starting to move somewhere. So with the 4 of Wands, yeah, I think you're going to be reaching some kind of milestone of success sometime soon. There's going to be some kind of celebratory event. It could also speak about homecoming of some sort. So maybe you've been away for a long time. Maybe you've been away from home for a while, or Maybe you went away from a certain job and you're coming back to that. Or maybe you're just coming back into yourself and you're home as yourself. Maybe you're starting to come back into alignment with who you really are and what really makes you feel fulfilled and happy, what is really meant for you. I think there's going to be some kind of celebration too. This could be talking about like you being celebrated, some kind of celebratory status where you have status and you're being recognized for all the hard work you put in. Maybe someone's gonna there may be a promotion you're receiving soon or something. Maybe you've been working really hard towards a promotion and you're going to receive it, and that's the message of that. Yeah, there's a lot with that Four of Wands. There's going to be some kind of celebration, even if it's just as small as like, you know what, from this day forward, I decide to change my mindset. I'm stepping into a new mindset and I'm going to start something. Or like realizing like, okay, I want to start a business. And that's a celebration within itself. I want to do this and I want to start this and I'm going to start today. And that's a milestone in itself. That's worth celebrating, if you ask me. And with the Emperor, it's boss bitch energy. It's leadership energy. It's really strong leadership energy. It's Aries energy. It's stepping into your position of power, realizing who you really are, realizing how much power and autonomy and leadership you have, how strong of a leader you really are. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Come on. That's like so much leadership energy. I literally have nothing else to say about it besides leadership energy. If you're trying to be the boss, if you're trying to start your own business, if you're gonna be successful at it. This is so clear. This is so clear to me. Yeah, you're really taking initiative for yourself, by yourself. You're making the decisions. You're calling the shots. For sure. And with the Strength card, it's like you've really been struggling or going through this period of hardship. You've been going through this alone. Maybe you've been really trying to build this business all alone. You've been really working on your skills, really trying to build yourself up and tell yourself that you're capable of this and that you're qualified for this. And the Strength is just like, you're going to get through this. You have the strength and the discipline and the tenacity and the stamina to really move through this period of hardship and move into this new period of success and celebration and establishing a new path for yourself in terms of, okay, I'm changing career, or I'm starting a business, or I'm starting to learn this new skill so I can really build myself up and put myself on this new path of success that's meant for me. Because something happened where this fell out and this, the ground fell out from under me, and I was very lost and going through it alone and struggling. But it's like, I have the power to set myself on a new path, and I have the persistence and patience and work ethic to really push through, and the strength to really push through and move forward and get to the milestone of success that I'm looking for, to really get to the goals that I'm trying to reach. You have all the tools that you need. Capricorn has everything within them. They have the strength, the power, the leadership, the persistence, the hard work, everything. And this could simply just be a mindset. This could just be your self-criticism, your self-doubt, keeping you in a place of lack, keeping you in a place of not feeling abundant. Or maybe it's just been a struggle for so long to like get this off the ground that it feels like it's not going to go anywhere and it's not going to be successful. But I think you're finally going to start to step out of that energy and realize that you're capable of this. Or even just, reminding yourself that like, yes, I'm doing this alone, but it's worth it because it's my dream, it's my goal, and I'm going to get there. But please don't be afraid to ask for help, Capricorn. I know that Capricorns struggle with reaching out for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. There's so many people that could bring so much value and add so much to your journey and help you with the goals you're trying to reach. And some people may have really similar goals and you could be reaching them together. But you are a boss and you're going to be successful and you're already abundant and you're already doing things worth celebrating. So remind yourself to celebrate while you work and while you strive towards this. Capricorn, this was a beautiful reading. I really liked this for you. I really hope this resonated with you in some way. If it did, please leave comments down below. I'd love to hear about it. Capricorn, again, I'm sorry this took so long to get to you for your September reading. This is your September reading, and you will be one of the first to get your October reading, so keep an eye out for those. In my description box, you can find my email. If you'd like to reach out to me to schedule a personal reading, please feel free to do so. You can also find my Instagram and my friend's Instagram who designed the art for this channel. Feel free to give both of us a follow. You can also find a couple different links to a couple different Spotify playlists I've made. Each of them have different vibes, different kinds of music, so if you're looking for new music of any kind, feel free to check those out. Again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you have a great rest of your Virgo season. I hope you find the success that you're looking for, Capricorn, and I will see you in your October reading.